Happy holidays from the basement crew. We're back at it again. Podcast number 1. This is still Ashwin. This is Jack, and this is Mikey right here on the red mic. So yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. It's Christmas Eve for those that celebrate,
and also those who don't have families.
You know. So yeah, what's you got a couple notes? What do you got something to say? You got something to start us off with today?
Oh, we want to go right into my notes?
Let's go right into it, dude.
All right, well,
what you got to
I
say?
only have 3. I don't know why I got to memorize. Like, I don't need to check.
Let's hear it. What do you got to start off with?
Well, the first one was, and I actually meant to say this to you, because I got Black Ops, the new Black Ops.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Okay.
And, big Zombies fan, so I'm...
Of course.
But I right now I have no one else, just no one else to play with.
That's Christmas Day, boy.
I asked my brother, and he was like, dude, I'm just playing Fortnite. Like, he just wants to play Fortnite. So...
Big problem.
Huge problem, actually.
So what I do is, the only option I have is, like, if I want to play with other people, is to go on, like, public and just play with, like, random people.
That can't be good, dude. That can't be good.
You're probably getting to, like round 6?
It's not. Well, they don't know what to do.
If that.
Like, they don't do, like, Easter eggs, so it's like, they're just going for high rounds. But anyway, for some reason, there's just an odd amount of Hispanic randoms playing on it.
Damn.
And they all use their mic.
Dude,
they all use their mic.
Dude, oh my god.
But so far, both of them that I played with, they don't speak any English.
Like a lick of English.
No English,
You
right?
say, like, you're down.
No, they don't speak, but they have their mic in because you can hear, like,
you
can hear the background,
like
his brother's like
a
dog, or like his mom is like yelling something at him in the background.
Cooking,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's just like muttering, so you don't really understand it. But
Dude.
anyway.
Yeah, no.
So I was on the other day, and I'm playing with this one kid who has his mic in, and it's just like talking to himself, basically.
Yeah.
I don't have my mic in because I don't feel like talking to like a 10-year-old kid.
Of course, yeah.
And so like, he's like, we're doing the Easter egg, so I'm like, all right, bet. And like, I'm following around, I'm doing like what I can to do, take part.
Of course. Yeah.
The Hispanic kid, I don't know what he's doing. He's running around, whatever.
He's living his life, man. You get.
But anyway, this 10-year-old kid, or however old he is.
So you have a full lobby of 4 right now?
It's 3. One guy like backed out.
One
or
guy
whatever.
back, and they both have mics. So
they both have mics in,
okay,
right?
for sure.
Except for me. I'm just
of course.
taking it all in. Yeah. And so this kid figures out he's like Hispanic, and is like.
Wait, he figures out he's Hispanic?
He figures
like,
it out
in the moment, like he has an existential like.
He's like,
oh shit.
He's like, can you speak any? He's like, hablo inglés, and he like doesn't say anything.
Dude, you just said I speak Spanish, so probably offending Spanish people out there. But
That's like 3 yellow flags on the
come on, man.
That's all right.
Throw the flag.
We're not getting any Hispanic viewers.
Hey, you don't know.
Just.
Hey, if you're Hispanic watching this,
Fine with it, dude.
If anyone's watching,
I'm pulling the German demographic, so that's not my job. I don't have to care about that. Anyway, the entire time, instead of like, oh man, dude, people are just so racist. So this kid,
It's a 10-year-old kid though. So
yeah,
the kid probably doesn't have a whole lot of
Okay,
like,
just
Go ahead.
just listen, all right. To try to communicate to this Hispanic kid, he talks English. He speaks English,
Yeah.
but with a Mexican accent.
No, yo, what?
I shit you not, dude.
Yo, that is rough. That is rough.
And I'm sitting there like, dude,
That is
should
rough.
I like plug my mic in right now?
I gotta make a stand here, bro.
I was like, this is not okay, dude. He's like, oh my, if you heard this, you would have been dying, bro.
Dude, that doesn't even make any sense.
I was like, and I was like, dude, it has to be a joke at first,
That's
right?
that's some
At first, I was like, it was a joke, dude. He must have told him the same direction like 15 times in this accent, still speaking English, dude. And he started getting frustrated.
Really? He was like mad about it.
Yes, he's getting mad about
bro,
it.
You gotta put that John into Google Translate. You just can't.
I was like, that ain't it, bro.
That's definitely not it. That's
No.
definitely not it. Like, not at
That's
all.
not the way, dude.
I think like just the average 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Like I'm asking, like, you think that kid's stupid for 10-year-olds?
I bet it's not. Like, I probably...
Why is
no,
that,
I
though?
definitely... 10-year-old... What grade is that? 10-year-old?
Fourth grade, I think.
Fourth grade?
I feel like
I would not have had online capabilities in the fourth grade.
Oh, absolutely not.
No way.
No, sir.
No
I
fucking
think
chance.
My first internet connection was like 2 or 3 years after that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 6th or 7th grade, and I had this setting where I could only, like, talk to friends and stuff.
Yeah. It's like
It wasn't...
these fucking kids these days, man. They're on some shit.
They do it quickly. It's
Bro, tomorrow's Christmas. You get on Black Ops. You go online on multiplayer.
The Christmas
Every
news.
single 8-year-old.
Christmas news.
Yeah, there we go. Then I have more people to play with.
I remember-
No. They'll be the worst people on it.
Dude, I remember first day I had live, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2.
Friends, finally.
Group of friends.
Yeah.
And I was like a 6th grader, like, just a normal 6th grader. Like, I thought.
So you thought.
I hop on, right, and there's like 5 kids. This one kid sounds, I swear to God, sounds 5 years old. He's like, why don't you fucking cover me, man? I'm like, yo, what the hell? What is that? Like, dude, I can honestly say, like, I feel like I
yells back at his mom.
No, dude, it was a full.
fuck's my sandwich?
Dude, it was a full 3 like siblings. Like the kid's gamer tag was like, I'm 5 and wrecked you. Not even kidding. And then another brother in elementary school, and then another brother in high school. And they're all like cursing at each other, like this little Ohio home. I'm still friends with them on Facebook actually, but like, it was the biggest culture shock of my entire life. I was like, dude, like people do that, like people like swear when their parents are in the home, like
It's insane.
It's
insane.
Never thought, like I grew up
Yeah.
on Modern Warfare 2, like
Yeah.
when I started Modern Warfare 2 and when I ended, it was like that's why it holds such a place in my heart. Like I grew up on that game. Like I was one way before, and after I was
Came
like,
out just a fucked
yeah,
up.
I had a beard. That's crazy, bro. Like,
Did you guys ever experience just getting called like some terrible like racial
Yeah.
slur over Xbox?
no, not racial, because, I sound like a white dude, so it's not. There was nothing that anyone
Or
would
like
like hear.
experience that?
Coincidentally, my PlayStation name is Pablo Express, and there's really no reasoning behind it besides Pablo is my Spanish name.
Yeah.
And Express was just
And
like,
you got
oh, that's cool. I can
you fired up some 10-year-olds with that name.
Dude. When I tell you if I go online and I play like Call of Duty or any random shooting game, you name it,
Yeah.
FIFA, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1 out of every 5 games I'll get you filthy Mexican or something related to like just related to Mexicans, just all kinds of slander in my messages. All kinds. And so I had to put in my PlayStation bio,
Yeah.
I'm not Mexican.
Mexican.
But they don't even see that shit.
Yeah, they
So
don't read. Nobody reads
the
it.
fuck
Nobody
out.
reads the
I'm gonna
bio.
read this man's bio.
Dude, I had a bio. It had a rap lyric in it. I got banned
You got banned.
for 2 or 3 days.
What song was it?
It was some Maybach music group collective.
Okay, real shit.
Yeah,
Real
it
shit.
was something.
Okay,
It was something. And I put the lyric in, and they're like, "You've been banned for explicit content or whatever." So my bio,
It's like 10-year-olds
my Xbox
dropping the
bio,
N-bomb.
my Xbox bio,
Don't get banned.
to this day is make sure to ask your parents' permission before logging on to Disney.com. So I'm like, there's no way. Like that's the most wholesome. That's the most wholesome message I could
You're
give. to
playing.
What's
You're
up
playing
with that
right with
disclaimer though? Like, what you see your kid?
Yeah.
Disney.com,
Are
you're
you
gonna
on
sue-
Disney?
You're gonna sue the shit out of them. 'Cause they told you to do this. Like,
Yeah, that's such a crappy disclaimer.
what's going on, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who did this
That's
to where this is required?
That's a horrible. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what's on Disney.com that could even be considered slightly sensitive. I mean,
like you click an advertisement, next thing you know,
maybe
you have
ads,
shoes,
but that's
I
not
don't know.
that's not Disney's fault.
No,
They're not
no.
liable for that. I don't know, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff on the internet too.
Yeah, bro.
I was just gonna say something about the. Oh yeah, back to like people calling you names. Dude, 6th, 7th grade, like that. It was like 2011, 2012 maybe. Dude, that was prime time. You would just get into a lobby and be like, "Hey, what's up, everyone?" Just like, I'm sick and tired of cussing people out, right? Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up, pussy. Like, we'll kick your ass. And sometimes, like, there was a time where I'd be like, dude, why are you being like this? Like,
Yeah.
I can hear you sound like you're like a college freshman. It's like, why are you being
Christ.
like that? So like saying all this shit. And that one kid, the kid that was like the oldest of that group,
Yeah.
he was dude, his comebacks were fucking, they were like divine, dude. The biggest thing, because we sounded young, so our biggest thing, they would always say, hey, drop your balls, kid.
Oh yeah.
Drop your balls, kid.
Yeah.
And this kid, he goes, yeah, man, I dropped my balls into your mom's mouth. And,
That's
and the kid,
that's
dude,
a game changer.
it was one of those, like, the whole shit went quiet. 12 people went quiet. It's like, yo, we got him there. Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him. Yeah, it was the Xbox.
I know. I never experienced that as a kid, and I wish I did. I mean, not that I'm like,
It was aggressive for sure.
wish I would have hurt people. I wish. I needed like in my childhood to hear like 10-year-olds dropping N-bombs, but I feel like that was like a thing I missed out on, like a joke that I missed out on.
It's definitely something that like the group of people can look back and say like, you remember like how aggressive.
Oh, these kids are crazy.
Like the kids today would not last 5 minutes in one of those lobbies.
No, not at all.
Dude,
Really?
I wouldn't last it. I'd be like, dude,
Yes,
this is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
golly, you know.
I got banned from a Rocket League match yesterday.
What did you do?
We're just not gonna talk about it on the
no,
podcast.
we're gonna talk
No.
This is the venue for talking about it.
Let's just say I said something politically insensitive.
No.
There it is.
No, ladies and
He's out of
gentlemen.
here. He's canceled.
That's my only comment on that as well.
Bro, that's crazy.
Kind of related to websites. I remember back in like the junior year of high school when my dad was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna put up like a security thing on our internet. It's gonna block off some sites." So I'm like, "Okay, what are we talking?
I'm
here?
pissed,
What are we
yeah.
talking
The
about?"
hub?
He's like, "Well, your sister went to like Disney or Nickelodeon, some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Ended up on a porn site."
Woo! Maybe that's why.
And my dad went ahead and blocked off those sites for like 6 months, and I was sitting there, no nut, nothing, for 6 months, bro.
No nut half the year.
I thought my life was over. Like, I was so pissed.
Homie,
I'm
homie was
I go
levitating.
on,
Yeah,
I see
dude.
Big Red X who get a fucking Troy School District. Like,
Dude, your dad has got some power.
and he stopped that shit because it costs money. Fuck no, he's not paying for that.
Hell.
We do the free trial for 6 months and we're out of there.
Yeah, dude.
Right. What were the side effects of that?
Yeah,
6 months, dude.
It was some shit, bro. It was some shit. I remember.
Like,
Yo,
what?
Full disclosure, bro. There were a couple times.
What'd
where
you
I would,
unlock, dude? Is this when you got your ACT score and it was like, everyone's like, damn, Ashwin. Like, that shit was
No,
high.
I was not studying during this period. I was just, living life,
Yeah.
nut free.
Just flying around.
Holy
around, man, but,
shit,
like,
dude.
I got around it once.
Flying,
I went
dude.
on an
Teleporting,
alternative Wi-Fi,
actually. He
and
doesn't
I-
need to fly.
I downloaded the video to my camera roll.
Dude, that's next level. That's
I
next
downloaded
fucking
it to my camera roll, and as soon as I was done, it was deleted. It was
Yeah.
deleted from the trash. It's gone. Gone
That's
forever.
no evidence.
No
fucking
evidence, none. Absolutely none.
That's
But
brilliant.
you best believe I had to open my Photos app, open up a video, and then get a nut off inside of that one.
Oh,
It's neither
boy.
here nor there.
Alright, so this podcast is officially not family friendly anymore.
Dude, I wouldn't want to do it if it was
My family will
friendly.
not be watching this.
It was not family friendly to begin with.
But,
that's fine. Ashwin was cussing in the first one. That's fine. That's
fine,
what it's
bro.
all
We're
about.
lit.
That's what it's
We're
all
lit.
about.
yeah, but cussing is different than
the nutting.
nut stories.
Yeah, maybe you can. We could put an age restriction on it. You know.
Here we
You
go.
have to be old enough to nut.
Dude, there's no age on that. But I remember. Do you guys ever got around the firewall in like middle school? You ever remember how to do that?
No.
Dude,
No.
this is what you did. Say right. You want to get to Facebook, right?
Yeah.
You go plug facebook.com into Google Translate, and then you click the link in Spanish, and it would work. Because it's not because they have Facebook.com blocked, right? They don't have GoogleTranslate.com / because it's going through Google Translate.
Yeah.
So you could do it with that method.
Which prodigy of a child figured that out, though?
I don't know. I was like looking on YouTube because one day I'm like, bro, like I had a keyboarding class.
Can't
and
go
I'm
to fucking mini clip.
Yeah, and I'm like, I wanted, so you used to do that. And then there was another way, hotmail.com, you could link with your Facebook. So you could get all your Facebook stuff, like all your notifications, and you could post on Facebook and stuff, like, through Hotmail. So there were some jugs, but,
I'm telling Troy kids, man.
yeah, Troy kids will do anything, bro. you know.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
What was the
I don't think.
craziest story you guys heard about some kid doing shit in school during our time in the Troy School District?
It had to be Axel.
Oh God.
It had to be Axel.
Yeah, he was 100%. But like, I remember like in middle school, the school was on lockdown for some reason, and an ambulance pulled up. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Someone's like, yo, this kid spazzed out and stabbed a teacher with a pencil.
Are you, dude?
I'm still not over it. I saw that kid like skiing 4 years ago, and he knew one of the kids I was with. And he was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And as soon as he left, the guy's like, "Oh, that's Pencil Guy." It clicked. It clicked. I'm like, "Holy shit, that's him!"
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's fucking.
How'd you like that name to stick with you your whole life?
Dude, that's freaking Pencil Guy.
Dude, that's
Yeah, but there's fear when they say your name.
Yeah, the Pencil Guy podcast though.
the Pencil Guy podcast.
Hey, that'll stick.
Yeah,
That'll
we're
stick.
the pencil pushers.
Pencil pushers, man.
Well, to be fair, people will stab people. Pencils don't.
Dude, that's.
I just.
We're not gonna get into that one.
No. This is the political segment.
Yeah. Everyone here, if you'd like to. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna stick
Like
around.
to donate $5 to the Syrians. being
No,
stabbed.
I'm not. That was my only stab. I'm gonna.
You're only
Oh,
stabbed.
yeah. Hey,
God.
God. Come on.
Get him out.
Come on. That's
It's
crazy.
disgusting behavior.
I remember the worst thing that happened was. The worst thing that happened at school was we couldn't go home one time. Because there was. In our neighborhood. I don't know if he, like, was robbing someone or, like, just home invasion or if there was some sort of assault.
Yeah.
This guy was like in some like old lady's house and was like, I don't remember the specifics, but I think he might have like broke into one house and then like the police went for him and he broke into another house. We couldn't leave though. Like we had to get the buses weren't driving us home. We had to get
Yeah.
specific parental rides, so everyone was stuck in the gym
Oh jeez.
and we couldn't get out. Like I remember we were on the like everyone because only half of us had like phones
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like, hey, can I borrow your phone? Like I'm trying to go.
home.
Yeah, it was. I didn't even get home till like 4 o'clock.
Fuck that.
It was, dude. It was. That was the scariest moment because it was like we didn't know what was going on. We didn't have
Yeah.
internet access till we
Yeah.
got home. Like, yo, what's going on? And like, you know,
There's probably some crazy like bullshit stories flying around.
dude.
Yo, this kid bombed the gym.
This one kid was like, dude, it'll be on the internet tonight. Don't even worry. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like the internet was. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if Troy stories are going to be that.
Click on Detroit.
Click on Detroit would probably be the move, but yeah, I don't know. So what you guys getting for the holidays? You done some shopping of some kind? You shop for your parents, shop for your friends?
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
You done any of that?
A few.
We got a heathen. We got a heathen amongst us.
I'll
Man,
make
it's-
up for it, though.
Yeah, just play,
I don't
bro.
abide by
So-
these calendar days.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair.
Um,
It's Christmas Eve though. I hope you've at least, you know.
You know, I sent my mom my Christmas list. She goes, "Send me your Christmas list." So I send it to her, and she goes, "Yeah, I'm not getting."
The sass though.
Literally, she
What
goes,
are you asking for? Like a car?
"Dude, half of it's video games.
They wouldn't give you video games.
Half of it's video games." I sent it to her. She goes, I'm not getting any video games."
I believe it.
Is she
I'm
give you?
20 years
Is she
old.
gonna give you cash?
No, she doesn't. I don't get cash.
What? So you're just getting all tangible like presents. You have to.
Yeah,
The entire Tommy Bahama story.
clothes basically.
Dude.
That's what it comes down to. Clothes.
That's trash. I'm getting
Yeah.
I asked for Smash. If I don't get Smash,
the new one?
If I don't get Smash, I'm just gonna buy Smash. I'm gonna have Smash by tomorrow. There's no question in my mind. But dude, I'm excited for that. I was never really like a Nintendo guy. Like I was never. I sucked
No.
at Mario Kart. Sucked at Smash, and I got my Switch, and now like I say I'm pretty decent. You know,
Okay. Okay.
I'm still pretty solid. Like Mario Tennis. Dude,
That shit's hard. That
this is
shit
going
is so
out.
hard.
This is going out to anyone that's watching right now. If you want to get this smoke in Mario Tennis, you see me because
Hit the DMs.
I'm pretty good, dude. I'm pretty good.
See, you're the best Nintendo Switch player I've ever seen, but you're also the only Nintendo Switch player that I've ever
There's
seen.
Trent and there's Aiden.
Does Kyle?
the-
No,
Kyle doesn't have
doesn't.
one.
Dude, they're expensive, man.
Yeah, they're like $300.
It's
I
like
got
getting a whole other system.
my dad got one through the
Stealing from
at
Kmart.
shopyourway.com.
It's
RIP shopyourway.com.
it's like I feel like it's like a newest thing, but it like missed the train of like game consoles being really popular. And maybe that's just because we're older now.
No, the Nintendo always undersells.
So just so they have an idea, you want to explain Shop Your Way?
Yeah, of course. So shopyourway.com was a Sears affiliate and Kmart affiliate, and they would pretty much you answered survey questions and you spun these little wheels, and you would get points, and points were directly proportional with money. So if you got 50 points, that's a nickel. Whatever. 100 points is a dime. And so it's a very mundane. You click like 100,000 times.
Unless you know how to create bots.
So my dad created a bot that goes through, and he has 6 accounts. Right? He has one for me, one for my
Dude,
sister.
the feds are still watching. I don't know.
That's fine.
I don't know if you-
They're down now.
This is retail.
This is down now.
retail fraud.
This is down now. So pretty sure.
This is all theoretical.
This is all theoretical. This is what you would. This is what you would do if you knew how to bot. My dad doesn't know how to bot. So he has one for my dad, one for my mom, for my sister, one for him, one for our. It's not horrible. One for my grandfather, who's not currently with us.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What a memorial.
Just gotta register as a voter and we're all set.
Yeah, exactly. And then one for our aunt, I think. And he just right before he goes to bed, he just sets it on the couch and he just lets them run 6 games. Like 600 games. And I've been able to buy a Switch, a hoverboard. There's just a whole rack of tools here. You guys can't see. You can see there's tools.
There's so much
more. There's it's all shopyourway.com purchase.
It's free.
These were all before the bot though. These are all before the
Plus,
bot.
this is just grinding.
So this was grinding. This was
This is before you used your grandpa's
Identity.
death
For your serious gain.
for your benefit.
for our gain. He would, dude. He would.
Oh, he would have been proud.
He definitely would have been proud. This is like he would have been. He probably is shedding a tear up there right now. God bless him.
Yo, if I die early,
He's living through that bot. He's living.
He is staying with it through that bot.
If I die early, you guys have like full permissions to try and use my identity.
In any way,
Literally anything.
any gain whatsoever.
Literally anything.
Dude,
If
that-
gains for you, then it's gains for me.
Hey man, that's
it.
that's actually beautiful, dude.
Exactly, man.
That's beautiful. That's something special. All right. Got about you got any more notes on your thing?
One more. I got something about what my dad said at dinner the other night, and I was.
This sounds kind of juicy, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind
I'd
of.
love to hear
Well,
it.
no, it was. I mean, it's not even.
Now your parents
There's
really
not much
can't
to
watch-
say
your
about
parents
it,
really
but it
can't
was
watch
like-
this, dude. You're gonna get the belt the second you walk in the door.
Yeah, no,
Stay
they're.
at your grandma's house in Dusseldorf. It's over for you, man.
In Düsseldorf.
I'm gonna but it was just funny, and I was like, I gotta tell you guys, regardless of whether this goes in the podcast.
Yeah.
But like, we're sitting at dinner, and we were talking about, for some reason we were talking about allergies, just in general. Just
Allergies.
yeah, casual family
Yeah.
combo about
Yeah.
allergies.
That's what we talk about at the table.
Yeah.
Just dumb shit. Anything that gets the mouth moving. You know.
Anyways, well, I just thought it was funny because I was like, I feel like people with peanut allergies got to be the weakest.
Yo.
No, hear me out, dude.
Well, everyone here
Hear
with
me-
peanut allergies. Jack has
Hear me out. No, I
alienated
gotta-
another group of
Y'all
people.
gotta step it up, all right? Y'all gotta step up your evolution, your immune systems, dude. It's
Peanuts,
weak,
though?
dog.
Peanuts,
Peanuts,
Like-
dude. People name their fluffy little like Shih Tzus peanut.
Peanut, yeah.
You see,
That's
even
weak.
besides
Come
the
on, bro.
fact-
That's puffing your face up, dog.
people die from this shit.
That-
How weird is that?
That was my point. So my point at dinner was, some people have like cat allergies, dog
Yeah.
allergies.
They don't die.
Yeah, maybe you get itchy nose, dude.
Yeah.
there's moms of friends that I've had that like shelter their kids from a peanut, like being like in the presence of their child. Cause they'll like
Is this got peanuts
die, dude.
Does this have peanuts in
They'll-
it?
How do you die from a peanut, bro?
Bro, I remember.
You're a savage.
We're
dude.
such
You're a
intellectually evolved like
And we-
beings.
And yeah, we see a peanut and it's
It's
like,
game
Dude,
over.
if I ever fight a dude with a peanut allergy, like if I'm ever in a fight, I'm reaching my back pocket, dude, and I'm just throwing a peanut
you
at
keep
him,
peanuts
and
in your
he's
back pocket though?
done. No.
That's crazy.
I'm
dude.
just saying, hypothetically,
It's like completely hypothetical. Yeah.
I could end this guy and his entire. I don't.
Oh,
he
yeah.
could be, dude. If John Cena had a peanut allergy, dude,
He's got
you
no med.
bet I'd be walking
No
in the
med.
WWE ring with a bag of planters
You got-
in my back
you got,
pocket.
you got a leotard on, or a little like thing, and it's got a peanut right in like the crotch.
So back in elementary school.
My intimidation, dude.
Back in elementary school in the cafeteria, did you guys have like a peanut-free table fully designated?
No, never.
Dude.
We did.
Dude,
So at both my elementary schools, I actually did, and I remember back in like the first one, like in third, fourth grade, whatever it be, we'd walk in every day, peanut table empty as shit because everyone's like respects themselves. They're not
Yeah.
gonna sit by themselves because they have a fucking peanut allergy.
they're gonna nut up.
I'm like
Pun intended.
halfway through the year, like we all walk in for lunch, all our pizzas in hand, and there's a kid at the fucking table. And it was the funniest shit of all time. We sat there the entire
Peanut
half
boy.
an hour, looked over the
Peanut boy.
Yo!
Look at this guy.
Yo!
Whose man's is this?
It could not be me.
You start throwing peanuts at him. It's only brought him more pain. Like, it's only made his allergy
Yeah.
worse that he's
Yeah.
sitting at the peanut-free table.
Like what? We're gonna force feed your child peanuts at the lunch table?
Here, take this.
That's
You
how-
like, you like that?
Eat it. It'll be
You like
funny.
that, don't you?
It'll be funny.
Don't you?
I mean, that's how evil little kids are, too. Like,
By the way,
give a
That is
shit.
facts.
just like to point out my my little nut pun. I do know peanuts are legumes, but you know, just like because I did
They
say
are.
they got a nut up. They are legumes, so
So wait, they're not a nut.
they're not a nut. They're a legume.
They're strictly legumes.
I think so. Yeah. I think just strict.
Legume.
You like that?
Legume.
Bro, you guys been to that Shell gas station? Have you been to that Shell gas station in Waddles and Rogers? Shouldn't be giving our freaking
Our coordinates.
coordinates up.
Legume.
But
What's up, gang?
on W and R, you know.
Yeah.
You been there?
Yeah, I have.
That is the greatest gas station I've ever
They
seen.
have so many blunt wraps.
You boosting gas stations
Dude,
right
it's
now?
so nut.
It's
Have
nice
you been there?
as shit.
Have you
To
been
what?
there? Shell gas station on We'll cut out again, but you know what? You know, we're learning. So
Episode 1.
hope this is podcast number 1. So that was podcast number 0 last time. That didn't count.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just call every bad
0.
podcast
It's a
number
0.
1.
No, zero's
Or
dash
number 0.
0,
Yeah.
0,
So-
0, 0.
Let's have like
There
a
you go.
tangible limit to this. How about by like episode 8? They're real episodes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like right now, it's just
8.
We're just
Yeah, yeah.
shooting shit. We're just shooting shit right
shooting
now.
shit.
We'll probably about 5. When I get an actual freaking camcorder, we'll be good. But we're working on that. So
look, the green light ain't doing it for you.
Alright, tell me about these Shell gas stations.
back to the Shell gas station, dude. Like beautifully lit, right? Like they have they got a like a 13-point buck, like antlers. You see that?
That's
I
just
did not see
that's
that.
just
What?
unnecessary.
It's real though, too. It's real. I was like, yo, that's just crazy. Who made that? And I walk up, it was like shot by John Doe. You know, like again, no pun intended. And I'm like, yo, this thing is real. Like somebody went out and was like, you know, like killed.
I mean, it had to be the owner of the gas station.
It had to
dude.
have been because
No one's
Franchise that
donating.
show.
this guy can't do anything
No one's
wrong.
donating a
They got
buck they just shot.
They got every Fago
It's a shell,
available.
yeah.
Remember Fago, not Fanta? They got every Fago you could possibly want.
Yeah.
They got a fucking humidor. A humidor, dude. They got a whole ass
Oh,
like
they do.
thing for
Yes, they do.
cigars.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, really?
If you're into that type of behavior, maybe you're celebrating something, you know?
could have went there, bro.
Ah, dude.
Remember
Oh
that
my.
night we searched for like
Yeah.
hours for a place to find
Oh
cigars?
I
my
thought it was
God.
Canada. Wasn't that Canada where we
Oh.
couldn't find
We also
cigars?
did that in Canada, but I feel like there's one here.
Bro, Shell gas
Just like
station.
John's,
I'm
'cause
telling
we
you.
figured, like,
Yeah, we always just go to John's.
I'm telling you, the Shell gas station, that place.
Everything.
That place goes in.
Okay.
And the guy's super nice. He's like, 4 to 15? And I was like, like just a smile on his face, you know, like hand him the money.
Yeah.
You have a good one. I'm like, you know, you too, man. You too. You have a great day.
Take care.
They had like, dude, they even had, oh Jesus, they had like, you know, like a whole section of just like donuts and stuff. Like, bro, I could go on about
nice one.
I could go on about the Shell gas station for longer than you believe, dude.
You should see a 7-Eleven.
Stop.
They're crazy.
No,
dude.
stop. There's no humidor though. There's no
No
humidor.
gas.
There is no humidor.
There's no gas.
They got Slurpees
They don't have gas though.
and
Yeah, they had Slurpees.
hot
They
dogs.
had like freezies or whatever. They had hot dogs, bro. They had hot dogs for sure.
Hot Dogs gas station.
No, they had hot dogs, bro.
Yeah.
Place was brazen.
Okay.
We'll take you there sometime, dude.
Okay.
We'll take you there.
Just to experience the Shell gas station.
Yeah, man.
It sounds better than other gas stations.
Dude, oh my
From
gosh.
from what you're explaining it.
That gas station, I
But
probably
I'm-
even want to go to the bathroom in that gas station. Like,
But I get in and get out of gas stations.
but it's a kind of gas station that like you want to go buy like some snacks at. You know, it's like, all right, I'll go grab like a Faygo
It's that good.
and like
It's that good.
an apple pie, you know, or something.
Can it compete with 7-Eleven? Like you would actually be like, yeah, Shell's closer. I'm a go to that
I
instead
would.
of 7-Eleven.
Dead ass, I would.
Get yourself a poppin' hot dog. That's all you need.
Yeah, just a poppin' hot
Okay.
If you're going for a name brand Slurpee, then you go out of the way. But if you're
Right,
like,
right.
I gotta go grab something,
Yeah.
and you need gas, man,
You're
please,
so shoot.
please, bro, Shell freaking gas station. Hey, you guys
Let me
keep
know.
doing good. You keep doing good. Shell gas station.
That's a good sponsor to pick up too.
If Shell,
Hey,
if
Shell.
if Shell,
We'll continue to talk about you every single podcast.
Hey,
A little
man.
shout out.
we got a little dirt on you too. We know what happened in that Gulf of Mexico. We know.
some of that Arab money. Oh, send it this way.
Send it, sir. Shell gas station. We still remember the.
The Alamo.
Yeah, we do remember the Alamo, but other things as well. All right, this podcast is coming out to about 30 minutes. I think we're going to cut it here. Hope you guys enjoyed.
We'll come up with the outro for you next
We're
time.
going to come out with an outro
And
soon.
maybe an intro, you know. Maybe even a podcast name.
Hell.
Who knows?
Hell, maybe
Who knows?
we might just be treating the fans to a intro and outro professionally, you know.
Okay.
And this camera sucks too, so we're going to fix that. You guys enjoy your holidays. Stay safe. If you're going to drink, don't drive.
Please
And
don't
if
do
you're gonna smoke, you do that now because it's legal in our great state of Michigan.
that.
So
Unless you're 21.
be legal, be legal, folks. All right, you guys take care, man.